Well, you know what they say, nothing runs like a deer. Got a new project of sorts on the property. This is my friend's Jogh Deer 870 tractor. So if you've watched any of my videos before, you know that there's another tractor on my channel. Same gentleman had it. Was Hoyamoto or something like that. Unfortunately, that tractor is long gone. The engine got damaged heavily. There was no antifreeze in it during last winter's cold snap and broke the engine to bits and pieces. So he got rid of that, bought this. Has a working PTO. All the equipment works on it good. But he wanted something with a front end loader. We still got the front end loader off of the Japanese made tractor, which we could put on here if we wanted to with modifications. He didn't want to go to that extreme. So he went out, got on Craigslist again, and found another tractor a little bigger than this one with a front end loader already there. So that leaves him with two tractors, and he don't need the Jogh Deer. So we brought it here. We're going to try to sell it for him. So the only issues that this tractor has in terms of mechanics, if you want to call it mechanics, is diesel leak from somewhere up in here around the tank somewhere. It's leaking and it drips down on these lines and then drips down onto the back and onto the ground. It's a very slow leak, and I'll probably track it down pretty soon if we don't sell it first. PTO works great. All the hydraulics back here works great. No problems there. The only other issue that it has with the engine is this solenoid, which when you turn the key on, this rod is supposed to slide all the way back and lock, allowing the injection pump, I guess, to activate and allowing the engine to start. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. When it doesn't, you just reach in here and push that little plunger back until you hear it lock. You're good to go. The only other problem is headlights don't seem to work, and that's, I guess, because they may not even be hooked up. I'm not sure. So anyway, we got the tractor here last night. We want to keep the battery charged. Battery gets weak if it sits for a little while, so we're going to start it up, and we're going to move it around a little bit, just back and forth a little bit. That way, when a prospective buyer comes around, we can demonstrate that it starts and runs. Alright, so clutch pedal, brake pedals, accelerator, headlights which don't work, parking brakes off. Alright, key on. Solenoid didn't lock, so we come down here, lock it by hand, clutch it. Houston, we have contact. Alright. Make sure we're in gear there. First gear. First gear works. That's all third gear and low range. And of course reverse works good. Only doing this just to charge the battery up some. Sounds good. Runs smooth. All the hydraulics on it works, PTO and everything. Let's see what we got for mileage here. Or, I'm sorry, tractors don't have mileage. They go by hours. 495.8 hours. Well, there it is. Starts and runs. I'm going to do that every morning until I either sell it or get a job one. But anyway, get down here and hopefully we'll find a buyer. We'd like to sell this as a package deal, the tractor plus the front end loader, which does not go to the Jogh Deer, but could be used on the Jogh Deer if they wanted to modify it, or sell it as separate. Oh yeah, I also have still in the town where this came from, I have the front bracketry that goes on front here and the counterweights, which is designed to go on here, which I'll probably be going up to get today. So we're going to post this as for sale, 4,000 or best offer without the loader, 45 with, and see if we get any hits. And of course, I'm going to try to get this video posted as soon as possible, so maybe somebody will see it and be interested in it. Thanks for watching. Comments welcome.